long cut dippers at it again.
At it again.
And
what do you have in your hand, sir?
Maybe you should let them know what we're doing today. No.
We are going to be doing a dip review of Copenhagen Southern Blend. If you watched the last video, you heard us mention this when we were talking about Copenhagen Natural. Probably. I think we mentioned it.
We might have.
We're going to be dipping this today. Me and him have both tried it before, and I don't think either one of us are really looking forward to this, are we?
No, I don't. I'm not saying I don't like it. It's not what I would prefer. But
what the fuck's taking you so long? Pack a lip.
I don't know if I want to put a dip in.
You don't know if you want to put a dip in?
What the fuck am I
You
kidding?
all right? Yeah, like, make sure you got a pulse, my guy.
Yeah, it feels like Copenhagen long cut.
It doesn't, though.
Yes, it does. Like, the feeling of the pinch. Like, look at that. I can't even actually get a good pinch.
I can get a good pinch of Copenhagen long cut.
No. Oh, God.
Jesus Christ, spill half the can, why don't you?
Mm-mm.
You can just hoover that up, put it into a Longhorn can, and resell it to somebody. They won't even notice.
Oh,
It's all in the pack. You gotta really fucking pack this shit.
I don't know about this dip, man.
What the fuck is this, though? Why is there a dip ball in the can? I'm gonna avoid that. I can't get a good pinch of this.
Man, these dip reviews are getting to me.
Well,
Look at that. Look at your fingers.
yeah. That. Alright, first thing we gotta talk about is the cut of this.
I'd say it's pretty comparable to Copenhagen long cut. Because if any of you have dipped it before, you know long cut is pretty much fine cut.
I would compare it to a fine cut dip.
I wouldn't. Copenhagen long cut that you get out of the cardboard cans, I mean, it just, to me, it seems like fine cut. Because if you get like Copenhagen wintergreen, and then you get Copenhagen long cut, the wintergreen's longer cut than the long cut.
Yeah. Like, the flavor of it's not bad.
Not good either.
It burns a little bit for, like, no fucking reason.
No burn for me.
See, I put mine... See, you pack a lip. I put mine in my mouth and then pack it into my lip with my tongue.
Yeah, but it should be burning your lip if anything. Not your tongue.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not good.
Yeah, definitely not one that I would like. And if you know me, I like to pretty much do anything, so.
It's the in-between between Copenhagen Natural and the Copenhagen Original Long Cut. It's like an in-between, and it doesn't do either one well.
No. It
As
doesn't
a
even taste good.
as a standalone dip, yeah, I can dip this whole can of this, you know, if I'm not doing something. But I don't really enjoy it. It's just, it's weird. It's a weird flavor. It's a weird consistency.
Weird cut.
Weird cut.
You know, I wish they would just have all the cuts the same exact length.
But
And except for like the extra long cut or the fine cut, obviously.
see, there's some people out this that this might be their like daily dip, and I mean I could see it. You know, everybody's flavor's different. Like I prefer Stoker's straight over Copenhagen straight. We're not even gonna talk about fucking Skull extra straight. That shit's fucking nasty.
I've never had that.
Alright, so if you had to dip this dip somewhere, where would you pick to dip this dip?
In all honesty, if I had to, like, if I'm saying somewhere I would choose this, it might be like if I'm out working on a farm or like baling hay or something like that, you know, where you're sweating a lot. I feel like that's when I would enjoy this. That's really the only time I think.
For me, if I was gonna have to take a pinch of this in one spot, that would be where I would dip this. I would have to go with you, except mine would be a little bit different. Mine would be waking up early, milking at like 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, working on a dairy farm. Because all I can smell with this in is the Copenhagen Southern Blend.
I can't even get the taste of it. Like it's so distinct, but not good. It's like I can't even compare it to anything.
I think what I meant when I said burning, it's got like a weird spicy flavor to me that like no other dip has. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, some of you all might not agree with this, but I feel like Southern Blend is out on its own little limb here, like way over here. Just
dude, I know what that tastes like. That tastes like a skull flavor, but I don't know which one.
I don't know.
It doesn't taste like what I'd expect. Like if somebody took 100 cans of Copenhagen, took the labels off them, put different lids on them. It's very distinct. You'd know it was Southern Blend.
Mm-hmm.
But if you didn't know Copenhagen, you wouldn't think this is Copenhagen. Like, the flavor of mine is almost already gone. And it's been 6 minutes.
Something like that. Maybe 5.
Yeah.
It's not something that I would be dipping a lot.
And see, that's my problem right there. Is even just holding it in one spot, getting grains everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so if you had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you put it?
I'd put it at 5.5, 6.
You're being generous, aren't you?
I mean, it's Copenhagen, so I do like Copenhagen, so I have to give it that.
I'd put it at a 5 too, I think.
Mm.
I mean, if you're just starting out dipping and you don't really know a whole lot about this, we talk about a lot of different flavors. This is one we don't really mention a lot for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, neither one of us really enjoy it. I think there for a while you had this be your everyday dip for like a week.
No, I got 2 cans of this one time, and
it lasted you a week?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just, I tried it out, you know.
Yeah.
I gave it a chance like I do pretty much every other chew. But, yeah. It's not.
I mean, we're not just Copenhagen guys either. My everyday dip is Stoker's Long Cut Straight.
Okay, I am a Copenhagen dipper, so.
But you'll dip other things.
I mean, I'm not going to proactively go out and get something else. So, I went out, and they didn't have any Copenhagen Natural, you know, what I like, so I had to go with the Grizzly Natural Extra Long Cut.
Well, I'm just making the point that we're not being biased because all we've done dip reviews on is Copenhagen so far. And that might make people think, oh, these guys are only doing Copenhagen. No.
It's going to be mainly Copenhagen, yeah, but, I mean, once in a while we're going to throw
We're going to review every flavor. We hope to review every dip we can find.
Mm-hmm. Just a lot of our videos say when we're not doing dip reviews, you're going to see us. It's going to be
pretty much Copenhagen. Yeah. I mean, or for me, Stoker's. Mm-hmm. And it's only because I like the cut. Like, it's cheaper than Copenhagen Natural Extra Long Cut, and I can get more flavors. That's why I'm a Stoker's guy.
I thought you were more of a kayak guy.
Nah, dude, you got me. Kayak's great. That's my everyday dip. And I just try to pretend like I don't have it. That's only because they don't have the Longhorn extra fine cut.
No, some of you, if you haven't tried kayak,
don't.
You won't want to, but go and do it one time.
Yeah.
You'll find it super juicy, but the flavor runs out in about a minute.
And then it tastes like ass.
And it falls apart. Like, I wouldn't even say it's like super fine cut. It just falls apart for some reason. Not a good put together dip.
No. But we're going to be branching out from Copenhagen. You'll see some other dips here. But one thing, by where we live, we have the Indian reservation, the Seneca Indian Reservation. We're gonna be dipping some Seneca dips.
No, I won't.
No, we got it. We got to review them.
I hate them bad.
So do I.
I won't participate. You can review that, and I'll just put a fat dip in a fucking Copenhagen.
Oh my god, they're nasty. But they got weird flavors like cream soda.
They have grape.
Grape.
Yeah, that's just not good.
No, they're not good. But we'll be showing you guys some of them dips at some point.
Yeah. I mean, eventually we're going to have a dip tower, and that'll be in our background somewhere.
I have hundreds of cans. You probably have hundreds of cans laying around. We just got to figure out what we're going to do.
Threw away. I had a tower. I threw away all my cans because I was just getting bored of them. But now I started collecting them again.
All right. So, final thought: Copenhagen Southern Blend is a worth buying and trying out.
I mean, every two's worth trying out. Don't get me wrong. Find one that you actually like. But I'm gonna just put it out there. I don't recommend it. Not even in the slightest.
I mean, if you're...
I'm about ready to take this one out, honestly.
Yeah, if you're a Copenhagen long cut, like, original guy, and they don't have it, I guess it'd be worth trying. But only if that's your main everyday dip. Then I would try this. Other than that, I don't find it worth it. I don't like it. I think we're going to get a lot of hate for that. But
we might.
Hey, we're trying to give you our unbiased opinions. I'm not going to be here putting a lip in and then tell you I love it when I don't.
Well, as always, keep your lips packed and keep on dipping.
We'll catch you in the next one.